Good morning, everyone. So we are Jesril Buhay and
Sarhana Alid
from BSCS 3A. So now we were going to discuss about the waterfall.
and Agile model. Okay, the first one is waterfall model. Waterfall model is a linear and sequential software development approach where each phases must be completed before the next phase begins. There are 6 models of waterfall model. The first one is requirements analysis. And the second one is system design. The third one is implementations. The fourth is integrations and testing. Number 5 is deployment. Number 6 is maintenance. Okay, let's discuss first the requirements analysis. This is gathering all requirements. System design is also creating architectural and detailed design. Implementation is coding and unit testing. Integrations and testing also at verifying that components work together. Deployment is releasing the software to users. The maintenance is addressing bugs and making improvements. There are also strengths of waterfall model. The first one is clear in structure. Each phase is well defined, making it easier to manage and document. The second one is predictability. Since requirements are set upfront, timeless, and gadgets are more predictable. The third one is good for large projects. It works well for projects with well-defined scope and requirements. The last one is easier to manage because anything planned in advance, management is more straightforward. The next is the next topic is weaknesses of the waterfall model. Okay.
So there are 4 weaknesses of waterfall model. Those are inflexibility, slow adaptation to changes, late testing, and not ideal for uncertain requirements. So the first one is inflexibility, which is visiting. It is costly and time consuming, and slow adaptation to changes. It is the requirements cannot easily be changed once development starts. Then the third one is the late testing, where errors are often discovered late in the process, increasing the cost of fixing them. Then the third one is not ideal for uncertain requirements. It is if customer needs are unclear, this model struggles to accommodate changes. Then there are and there are let's proceed to Agile model, which is it is an iterative and flexible approach where development is divided into small increments called sprints. And Agile follows principles from the Agile Manifesto, emphasizing collaboration, customer feedback, and adaptive planning. And the, though there are Agile methodologies, those are Scrum, Kanban, and Scrum Programming or XP. If we say Scrum, it is the focuses on short sprints with regular reviews, and the second one is Kanban, which is this uses a virtual board to track progress and workflow, and the third one is Extreme Programming that prioritizes high quality coding and frequent coding.
Okay, let's proceed to strengths of Agile model. The first one is flexibility. Agile allows for these changes in requirements throughout the project. The second one is faster delivery. Frequent iterations mean that working software is delivered faster. The third one is customer collaborations. Its continuous feedback ensures that the product meets user expectations. The next one is early bug detection. Okay. Its continuous testing helps identify and fix bugs early in development. The last one is better risk management. Since Agile adapts quickly, risk can be mitigated more effectively. Okay, let's proceed to weaknesses of the Agile model. The first one is requires close collaborations. Agile teams needs constant communications, which can be challenging. The second one is difficult to predict cost and time because requirements involve budgeting and scheduling are harder to estimate. The next one is not ideal for large-scale projects without clear structure. It's managing large teams and projects can be chaotic if Agile is not implemented properly. The last one is dependency or skilled teams. Agile requires experienced developers and active customer participations. Okay, let's proceed to comparison table versus waterfall versus Agile.
So the next one is a waterfall versus agile. Then each feature is approach. The feature is approach which our waterfall model is sequential and structured, while the agile model is iterative and flexible. The feature is flexibility. So in waterfall it's low while the agile is high. So another feature is customer is from waterfall, it's minimal, mainly at the start, then while the agile is continuous feedback and collaboration. And another feature is involvement, where the waterfall is start and while the agile is collaboration. Then the next feature is change management, which waterfall is difficult and costly, while the agile is easily adaptable. So another feature is project size, which waterfall is works best for large, well-defined projects, while the agile is ideal for small to medium-sized evolving projects. So the next feature is time to market, which is waterfall is longer while the agile is faster. So the next feature is testing phase, or the waterfall is done after development is complete, while the agile is continuous throughout development. So the last feature is risk management, which are waterfall is high risk due to late stage testing, and while the agile is lower risk due to frequent iterations. So use waterfall if the project has well-defined requirements, minimal expected changes, and clear timelines. So, and use Agile if the project requires continuous updates, user feedback, and rapid delivery of working features for the mobile app development startups or software with evolving requirements. And that's all.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
all. Thank you.